I'm Cindy Brown and everybody keto. Hey guys, hope all is well. Welcome to Keto Chic. This is week number 7, I think, of my keto journey. Wanted to talk to you guys about a couple things this week. I'm going to show you what I eat in a day weekend edition because that is different in my world than my weekdays. We're going to talk about 4th of July, some of the challenges and some of the cool things that we can do on 4th of July. And then I'm going to sort of update you on where I am in the keto world. Oh guys, and I almost forgot. We got in Butcher Box this week, which is a meat subscription. I want to review it with you guys because I maybe think that I got a little duped, and I'm going to need your help to tell me if that's the case or not. So first, let's get my progress out of the way because who am I to keep talking about keto if nothing's happening and whatever, right? So started this keto 7 weeks ago. I had a no weigh June. So that means from June 1st till June 30th, I didn't weigh myself at all. I did do some measurements, but all in all, I just was trying to get used to the lifestyle, not get so in my headspace as far as where the pounds were going, were they going up, were they going down. I also did buy that Mojo keto meter so I could make sure that I was doing all the right things and staying in ketosis. So 7 weeks in, I am 14 pounds down. That is a good manageable sort of weight loss, right? Kind of a big chunk of it, like 6 or 7 pounds was in the first 2 weeks. The rest of it was in slow and steady, but that's quite honestly, I think the best, if you look at long-term weight loss success, it makes more sense to sort of do it gradually. So that's where we are. Still have really not cheated or fallen off the wagon. I just feel that what I'm doing is too important for me to slip up. So no sugar, no chocolate, no bread, no cookies, nothing. Some alcohol. I've been playing around with, like I showed you last week, some of the spiked seltzers. So now let's talk about 4th of July. 4th of July, as you know, is our nation's Independence Day, and we get a whole day off to hang out and barbecue and have fun in the sun and do fireworks and just sort of hang out with family. But again, barbecues are a place where lots of carbs congregate, right? So we have potato salad, we have potato chips, we have sugar-filled barbecue sauce on our ribs, we have buns with our hamburgers. There's sodas, there's margaritas, you name it. There's ice cream, watermelon, on and on and on. So we host 4th of July at our house every year. We are one of the few cities in Southern California that still allows fireworks on the 4th of July. So everybody congregates at our house so they can do fireworks. And it's created a little bit of a challenge for me. So what I'm going to do, I have a couple keto Facebook groups that I follow. And I threw out a thing about 3 days ago asking for recommendations for keto-friendly side dishes and desserts. So everything that's going to be made in the supposedly chic house is going to be keto. Now we will have people bring potato chips and whatever, but I really want my friends and my family to understand that this keto lifestyle isn't some sort of crazy restrictive diet. You know, it's a way that we always eat, just eliminating some of the problem items. You know, the items that have carbs, the items that have sugar. So I'm going to make a keto cheesecake. I'm going to make a cauliflower potato salad. I'm going to make a cauliflower and broccoli salad. Hopefully that will sort of communicate to my friends and family that keto ain't so bad. Because I don't know about you, but now that I know what it feels like to not have all of the sugar and all of the sort of junk inside me, I feel much better. I feel like the machine, this internal machine, is running better. I feel healthier. I feel more energy. So now I want to change everybody. I want everybody to stop eating sugar. I want everybody to stop eating carbs. And I sort of have to reel back a little bit because I know that there's, you know, everybody has their own place. Everybody has their own moment in time where they realize that they want to make a change. And nagging or recommending or educating won't necessarily help them. So I educate when I'm asked. Other than that, I try really hard not to, you know, sort of turn my nose up as, you know, strangers, family members, the people at the next booth are making really unwise food choices. But guys, I think you know how I feel if you've been doing this keto for any length of time. It just feels so good. Why would anybody not want to do it, right? So I am going to actually be vlogging during 4th of July. So next week you'll be able to see, first of all, you'll be able to see my friends and family, so that's kind of cool. But you'll also be able to see Cindy in her native environment. You'll be able to see like what they think of some of these keto things. And I'm not even sure if I'm going to tell them yet. I haven't quite decided. So stay tuned. If you guys have suggestions, recommendations, I'd love to see them. We're going to show you the Butcher Box today. I'm kind of a subscription junkie. I'm not going to lie. If you guys have watched anything else on my channel, you know it's 90% of what I do is some kind of subscription unboxings. So when I saw there was a meat subscription, I thought, oh, hello. I also saw it on a bunch of keto vlogs, keto sites, keto YouTube channels. So I thought I would check it out. So I'm going to show it to you now. Just know that this This meat better be damn good for the amount of money I spent for it versus what I could pay at the grocery store. So fingers are crossed. There are some really nice cuts of meat in there, but again, we'll see if it lives up to the hype, and I'll let you know in future episodes if it does. If you're ready, let's talk ButcherBox. So guys, you're gonna have to tell me, I don't know, am I a sucker for online deals? Sometimes I think I am. I saw a lot of stuff on ButcherBox. You know, if you've seen my videos, I do food subscriptions, meal subscriptions. I do Home Chef, I do HelloFresh, those types of things. And ButcherBox is supposed to be like the best of the best of meat cuts. So I'm going to show you what came in my box, and you will have to tell me if I sort of got suckered or if this is a good thing. And if you guys have done ButcherBox, bought ButcherBox, used it, let me know. So ButcherBox is a every month or every other month meat subscription. The meat is supposed to be grass-fed on the beef, no antibiotics and basically no crap injected into the chicken. You can get an all beef, you can get a mixed. We got a beef and a chicken. And guys, it's $129. And what they say is that there should be enough meat in here for 10 to 12 meals for 2 people or 5 to 6 meals for 4 people. So let's talk about what came in the box. And there, now you can see it says ButcherBox, right? So let's talk about what comes in the box, and let's see if we actually got a good deal or if Cindy is just throwing money away like she usually does. All right, so here's everything we got in our ButcherBox. Beef and chicken, like we talked about. One of the things that I got for ButcherBox is that with every box, if you sign up by a certain time, you'll get a pound of bacon for free. This will last the lifetime of my subscription. So if I have my subscription for 2 years and I get it every other month, I'll get 12 pounds of bacon for free. No nitrates added, so that's kind of a good thing. While they don't necessarily say it on their website, it does sort of show that they're keto friendly. So pound of bacon, we got 2 pounds of ground beef. They're 85-15, I would have liked 80-20, but not bad. We got 2 filet mignons that are 8 ounces. We got 2 New York strip steaks that are 10 ounces each. And then we got 3 individual packages of chicken breasts and chicken thighs that both equal 3 pounds. Now, my only concern is that right there looks like an awful lot of chicken for 2 people, but they're already frozen together. So I guess what I could do is defrost it in the fridge, take like half of it, and then use the other half the next night. But then that means we're having chicken 2 nights in a row. So this is the breasts, this is the thighs. I actually did cut one off and use it already because, guys, we gotta eat, right? But again, kind of a lot. You know, we had a whole, there's actually 3 thighs. The one that I opened, there was 3 thighs inside. My husband and I only really needed 1, so we had some left over. They also give you this really clever little kitchen handbook, and apparently it's for people who have never cooked meat before in their whole lives, because it talks about like how to season, how to defrost, how to grill. Mama don't need this, but it is very nice, and it's very bound. I think this was $30 and my $129 was just this little book right here. But guys, I don't know, could I have gotten a better deal at the grocery store? I'd have to really look back. I want to say our chicken is like, gosh, I don't know, $4.29 a pound maybe. So if I got 6 pounds, that's 25 bucks, right? Ground beef is like $2.49 a pound, so that's another $5. This better be damn good meat because I think that I paid a premium for this for sure. I don't usually buy steaks, so I'm gonna have to sort of do a little bit of research and see, but it's hard to see that this is gonna be 10 to 12 meals, but I guess if you like 1, 2, there's 5 meals just with the chicken, 6, 7, 8, 9. See, I see 9. I guess I could do this. The sausage actually was an add-on. Can, when you get your box, add different things on, and so this pork sausage was not part of the box. I paid for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the box that I paid for, 11 if we throw in the pork sausage, and that 10 is counting that the bacon is going to be 1 meal. Again, if I cut this down, I could double that potentially. I know it's kind of nice to know that I have it here and that it's the highest grade stuff, and I'm just going to kind of keep it in the freezer and pull it out as I need it. But guys, what do you think about ButcherBox? What do you think about Cindy's choices? You know, the Keto Krate that we had a couple weeks ago was really good. I think every dime that I paid for that, it was worth it. I'm just feeling a little uncomfortable at this. So share with me your stories. Let me know what you think. So guys, I'm also going to show you what I eat in a day, the weekend edition. And it's a little different than what you've seen before. We normally have breakfast every Saturday and Sunday morning, which I don't do on the weekdays. I will usually do my bulletproof coffee, and then if I'm still hungry, I'll have a little protein drink or something. But I don't usually eat solid foods for my breakfast. And if I'm doing intermittent fasting, I only have my bulletproof coffee and I have nothing until lunchtime. So breakfast starts at our local corner bakery. I get the Anaheim Scrambler. As you can see, it has eggs and peppers and avocado and a little bit of red onion. It's a really great mixture. All of my macros right here, and it's a great energizing breakfast. And let's see, how good is it? That's right, baby. Yum. Okay, so for lunch today, guys, between our corner bakery breakfast and our taco salad dinner. I've got my crunchy cheese crisps, I have my Starbucks pink drink, and a string cheese. So tonight's dinner, guys, taco salad. There's our hamburger meat, all ready to go. We have our lettuce, guacamole, sour cream, a little bit of tomatoes, a little bit of salsa, and loads of cheddar cheese. What do you think? Looks pretty good, guys. Alright guys, so who can relate to eating that way on weekends? Let me know what your go-tos are. My husband actually kind of like to get out on Saturday mornings, so I keep thinking if I make something, I don't know if that would work, but let me know what you think. Hey guys, if you are new here at Everybody Keto, I ask you to do me just one favor. Please just pound that subscribe button down below, and also make sure that you hit the little ringy dingy bell, because that will let you know every time we put out new content. And also, since you're new, I'm going to throw a couple videos up here that let you know what we're about, help you get started. And guys, until next time, this is Cindy at Everybody Keto, and Keto on.